What's up, folks? How's it going? This is Abhijit here, and welcome to Devos Challenge Hub. So let's start with today's interview question. So today's interview question is: how do you debug SonarQube issues in production? And give some examples. Let's start with few examples. The first example is a SonarQube analysis failed. So Sonar scanner is failing. The why it's failing? Maybe Java version is incorrect, or Java version is older, or the scanner version is not right. You need to check the scanner version. So check the Java version, check scanner version, check Sonar project properties. The project name which is configured, it's different from what is there on the server, or we have not created the project on the SonarQube server, or maybe token is wrong, it's not able to connect to the server. Server IP address wrong, maybe that host path is wrong. So the other issues can be there. There can be insufficient scanner memory. So what are the issues? Incorrect or missing Sonar project properties, incorrect project name or missing project in SonarQube server, unsupported Java version, invalid SonarQube URL, missing authentication token. That can be network connectivity issue, insufficient kernel memory, version may be incompatible with the server. So many issues can be there. So one by one, we'll check it and debug the issue. This will do this when SonarQube scanner is not running or failing to run or it failed. Next one is a quality gate not triggered in CI/CD pipeline. So SonarQube is not getting triggered. So why? Maybe in the pipeline it's not mentioned. In the stages we missed out, or the in the Jenkins that declarative pipeline in the stages we didn't mention SonarQube maybe, or in the GitHub action workflow we didn't mention SonarQube action. So steps are missing. Maybe webhook not configured, or maybe that authentication is failing. That's why it's not getting triggered. Authentication failure. Right? So, or incorrect pipeline configuration. So, they are the issues. So, it's failing means either we have not configured in the pipeline, uh, or webhook are not configured, or authentication is failure. So, that's why it's not triggered. Coverage is showing 0% or missing. Coverage is showing 0%. So, but developer is saying coverage should be 80% or more than that. So why maybe unit test case not executed for some reason, or it is executed but generated put in some other path. Whatever path we have mentioned in the Sonar properties, project properties, that path is different from the path it has generated, or that coverage properties itself is missing, or unsupported report format. Report format is unsupported. Report generated in different location. So they are the issues. Unit test not executed, incorrect coverage report path, unsupported report format. So this will be the like if 0% coverage shows 0% coverage, they are the checkpoints. Pull request decoration not working. So pull request that the PR decoration is not working. So where this guy like SonarQube server writes it back to the GitHub. So need to check whether that authentication is there or not. Whether we have provided GitHub PAT or token and webhook to SonarQube so that it's able to write it back. So authentication part we need to check. Then if we're able to write it back, did we give the proper authentication where it has the right access? Only read access to the server or repo won't help. Right? So we'll see that branch protection rule, missing repository permission, maybe GitHub app not configured, so it doesn't have the token. SonarQubes can become very slow. It could be memory issue, too many branches analyzed, repository size increase, database performance issue. So because of these reasons, it can be slow. Too many issues reported after the scan. So earlier, in the earlier release, we didn't see so many issues. All of a sudden, too many issues came. Why? It could be that a new quality profile applied, or maybe SonarQube version upgraded because of that some new profile changed, or profile had some extra rules because of that. All these issues are coming. Right. So just take the rule configurations, quality profile, check how many routes were there earlier, what was the quality profile last time, now what is the quality profile, how many routes are there, whether legacy code also got included or not, whether exclusion flights are correct or not. We said these are the files to be excluded. Maybe developer restructured the code and paths. Because of that, it got changed and a lot of unnecessary files are getting included. So because of that, a reason can be issues can be increased. That can be authentication failure during scan. Authentication failure is obviously invalid token, expired token, missing token. SonarQube server not accessible. Server is down. It could be token issue, firewall restriction, DNS issue, reverse proxy misconfiguration, maybe SSL certificate problem. It got expired maybe. So the other issues could be there because of that server is not accessible. So this is the way we'll debug issues on the production. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching this video. See you again in the